Greetings and welcome back to the Gypie podcast. Today we're joined by Jake.
Hello.
And Dan.
Hello.
And we're talking about our top threes. I've already done my top three. Click the link in the description for my top three. And Jake will be putting that link in there for me because I don't know how. And now Jake will...
that was so professional. And
I know it was, wasn't it?
And then you ruined it all.
Crashed and then burned. Which I'll be doing in this game as well.
It's my turn.
Jake's turn to be reeling off. I've already ruined a third of his list.
Yeah, my number one was due to be Final Fantasy VIII, and Chris stole it. So that's just going to be an honourable mention from me now. A few games are going to have to be bumped around a bit because I hate Chris. But yeah, Final Fantasy VIII, just a quick recap, was the best game I think I've ever played, ever. Final Fantasy IX afterwards was not great.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chris is awful at this game, by the way. So
no, I
might chuckle.
We won't mention that.
Final Fantasy X got better.
Yep.
Also had a nice little side
game.
game.
10.2 as well, wasn't that like a...
Final Fantasy... Oh, I forgot about that.
We're not talking about that. It's mainly... I've got nothing against
girl
power, but no.
The girls from that game are the worst characters in the history of gaming.
Okay.
Oh no, Lightning from Final Fantasy 13.
Let's actually do Jake's top 3.
Yeah.
Otherwise we're just talking about Final Fantasy again.
So yeah, my number 3, which was going to be an honourable mention.
Can you get me past this bit, please?
No, because I couldn't do it either.
Which was going to be an honourable mention, but has been bumped up into the third slot now, is Sega GT 2002.
Sega GT. Knew it! Was that on yours?
Yes!
That was one of mine.
Which is a racing game. Which was on the original Xbox.
Xbox came free, didn't it?
It came free. It was so good.
Just blows Forza out of the water.
Yeah, I would rather play Sega GT than play Forza 5 or the new Forza that's just about to come out, or any racing game. It was so good. You started out with $200. You had to buy like a Nissan Micra. And you win races and you earn money and win cars, and you could sell your cars as well.
You could modify them as well, couldn't you? I think that was quite a
yeah,
thing
you
for
could,
the time.
And you could even do like fine tuning on the cars as well, couldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And there was different races for different types of cars. Yeah, it was just a really good.
It's quite simple,
racing
really,
game.
When you strip it down.
Yeah, it was just the basics, but
yeah,
that's all you needed. Really, it was really good.
But we were both going to have this as our top ones because of
Top 1?
No, not top ones, as in our top 3s.
Oh, okay.
For the nostalgia.
For the nostalgia, yeah. Let's do that again. Mostly because of the drag races. Yeah.
I love them.
Just get in a car. Your first car would do a drag race in about, I don't know what, 18 seconds. And then you get something really good and it can do it in 7. Just that when you get under the 10-second mark was just such a good feeling. But yeah, that was my number 3. Sorry, Dan. Where was that going to come in your list?
It was potentially 3 or an honourable mention, so the same as yours.
That's fair enough.
So was Sega GT originally an honourable mention for you then?
Yeah, it was, yeah. But when you stole Final Fantasy from me, I got bumped
That's
up.
why I wanted to go first, because I knew you had it.
Because you knew I had it.
Yeah.
You're a horrible person. Yeah, so my number 2 was originally my number 3, but has been bumped up. And that is Halo, the original. Oh, well done.
I know, right?
Just don't die yet.
I'm hoping that it's saved that as a checkpoint or something.
I think it will now, yeah. I'm surprised you chose Halo, because I was thinking of Halo, and whether to pick it or not, but then I kind of feel like our experience of loving Halo was the multiplayer, not necessarily the campaign.
See, and that didn't really come in until probably 2, yeah, although the pistols in the
Halo,
first one.
Halo 1 is the multiplayer on that. I can't remember the name of that one level we used to play all the
Blood
time.
Gulch?
Blood Gulch.
Yeah. I could kill a man at 100 miles with a pistol and that.
We would have one Xbox in one room, one Xbox in the other, and use an Ethernet cable to link the two together.
We used to do that a lot. But then Halo 2, Valhalla. Is it Valhalla? The 2...
Was that in 2?
I think it was called Valhalla in 3, but in 2 it had a different name, but it's the same map.
But yeah.
The bases on either side of the field.
The Blood Gulch version.
There is a Valhalla. I think it's in number 3. I think.
Oh, so that the one you are talking about is Blood Gulch then?
Possibly, yeah. With the 2
Coagulation.
circle
Oh,
bases.
coagulation, yeah. yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that if I could pick that level on the multiple all-nighters we'd pull playing Halo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Worthy mention. System Link. 8 of us, 2 rooms, 2 Xboxes.
Yeah.
I remember that. I think it was me and my brother's friends, wasn't it?
Yeah. And most sleepovers and parties and things.
Pretty much any spare time
Yeah.
would be spent playing Halo multiplayer.
Yeah. So but then you said Halo 1 specifically the game, not the multiplayer.
Well, yeah, I think what I
Could
meant
the franchise
was...
be linked into that?
No.
Well, brief
I
mention
didn't-
of franchise.
The franchise is overall not great.
It got very weak.
Halo 1 was pretty good.
But I think I'm the only one out of the 3 of us that stuck with it and played all of them.
Yeah, you are, I think. I don't.
So
Because I gave up at Halo
3 was not great.
3 was not great.
ODST was awful.
I didn't play ODST.
Reach better, and 4
It felt
against
like
better as well. But
it felt like Reach. They were trying to be like a
Reach was
Call
good.
of Duty sort of thing.
Yeah, Reach was good because it was different. It wasn't Master Chief,
Yeah.
and it felt like more of a spin-off than.
I don't think this is a spoiler, but they were all doomed in that game from the start. weren't
Yeah. Because the whole premise of Reach is that you're the team that bring Cortana to Master Chief, which sets you into the first game,
they? Okay.
Yeah.
and they escape on the
Yeah.
what's the ship called? Can't remember now.
Pillar of Autumn.
Yeah, they escape on the Pillar of Autumn, and you die. But that's what's cool actually. If you want to talk about the last level of Reach, is you get Cortana to Master Chief, and the final level is just a survival mode.
Oh, okay.
Oh
And
really?
it's just survive.
I don't remember that.
And then as more and more what they called? The enemy? I think it was
Elite.
Convent? No, not Convent. Covenant.
Covenant. As
That's
more
the one.
more and more
There's a convent of nuns.
the more and more
Savage
Covenants
nuns.
turn up, they keep turning up and keep turning up, and every time you take damage, like there's like a crack in your helmet and stuff starts appearing
Oh,
because you know you're gonna die.
Actually, yeah.
You know you're gonna die. So that's quite cool actually. That's a little mention, but I didn't end up picking Halo because I just couldn't. I couldn't necessarily pick a particular campaign. It was more the multiplayer.
See, that's why I picked it, because of the multiplayer. But yeah, okay, so you...
Chris is stressing out slightly at this.
That fucking Ice Cube looks so bloody happy. Look at him.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? It's a hard game.
So,
Fuck you, Ice Cube.
I think I'll go to my number 1 now.
Right, yeah, so we've had Sega GT
recap.
and Halo.
Sega GT and then Halo.
Yep.
And my number 1 is from the N64.
Oh,
Okay.
it's coming out of nowhere.
And
You're not going up quick enough, Chris.
it's
Thank you, Dan.
Needs to go.
it's GoldenEye.
Oh,
you
you think
dick.
of GoldenEye.
You dick.
I knew
no,
neither
no,
of
no.
you would think of it. Yeah. It was the perfect game, was it not?
Yep, no, you're right. I just didn't even think about it.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
There's not really anything I can say that was bad about it. Even the graphics are lovably awful.
Can I just quickly pause you there? The air bubble can float on lava.
Can it?
Not that you don't need it, I don't think, no.
Stay as water,
Oh, why you
because
stay
you
as
need
water?
to.
I don't know why I did that.
Oh.
You need to like drip through.
Carry on.
I forgot where I was.
GoldenEye, perfect game.
Oh yeah, GoldenEye, perfect game.
Did you have an N64 then?
Yeah,
Because
I
I
had
never
2.
actually had one. I only ever played it at people's houses.
Yeah, that was
Oh, really?
one. That's one with the multiplayer that you could have, like the Donkey Kong mode, where people would have massive heads and you'd have just unlimited number of cheats.
Yeah. And the golden gun.
Have you seen the video clip recently of Pierce Brosnan playing GoldenEye?
No.
No.
It's on, what's the guy's name? The American Chat Show host.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, I think it's him or one of those. It's on YouTube. We'll maybe link to it from this video.
He did it! Oh my god!
Yeah. You're about to die though. Yes, yeah.
Oh.
Maybe
Please save. There we go.
maybe we'll link for it from this video, but it's not actually that good. I got a bit more hyped up. He's obviously rubbish at it
Obviously.
because he's an old man.
Oh right, so
Well, no, I don't think he'd ever played a game before in his life, so
yeah.
it was quite funny to watch. But yeah, that's a little recent link to GoldenEye.
You can bounce on that.
And
by
they
the way.
didn't they do a special edition anniversary type version relatively recently for the Wii.
Sounds about right.
I
Yeah.
don't have a Wii, but
No, me neither. But
nobody does.
well,
But-
a lot of people's families have Wiis.
That is a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, my dad's got. Well, our family have a Wii that he bought because he played a game at a friend's house and thought, yeah, I'll get that for our family, and
And it's
No.
been sat gathering
Yeah.
dust.
played it a couple of times at Christmas. And
Yeah, GoldenEye. What can you really say about it? Perfect game.
yeah,
Honourable mentions.
I almost feel like that's kind of like a hack answer though.
Oh,
You
sorry.
bastard.
I'm sorry.
Do you not think? Because it is that cliche, amazing, perfect game.
No other of you two thought of it.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I think we're just bitter.
yeah. Okay. Bitterness then,
Rather than hackiness. Congratulations, Chris. You went
Right.
straight down.
So,
You got any more honorable mentions, or was it taken
Honourable
up by
mentions.
Sega GT?
Yeah, Sega GT was
That's
supposed
my
to be in
mention
there.
gone.
Sorry. I think that's it. Oh no, Tetris.
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 In which
is my
form
honor-
though?
You're just going back
Tetris-
chronologically now.
What,
Okay,
Game
yeah.
Boy or
The Game Boy. I
iPhone?
used to have the big grey Game
original
Boy.
Game Boy?
Oh, yeah.
That
I only have a colour. I never had the original.
and it was black and grey, and you had different shades of grey, and you would be the different colours as it is now. It was awesome. I could still sit there and play that game for 20 hours.
Yeah, it's a bit boring, isn't it?
I kind of wish I'd said Pokemon in my one now. If we were, I didn't,
Oh
Which Pokemon?
shit!
I didn't even think about the Game Boy.
Pokemon Red
I
or
wasn't
Yellow.
even thinking of games like that.
Well,
should have thought
I'm
more.
just going to pop that on the end of your one. So,
Yeah, honourable mentions, Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I thought that up.
Which
and
one?
neither of
red
you
through
did.
yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Because everything
like
else is just a lie.
Leaf Green and stuff. They were okay.
Leaf Green's alright because
Didn't
it just kind of
play them.
updated. It
Yeah.
just updated the
It's just
original
an
ones.
updated version.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I very recently, I don't know if you did as well, played Black on the DS.
No.
I
I
played
actually
Black.
bought the special edition DS
Oh, I remember you doing that, yeah.
with the Pokemon Black. It was pretty cool actually. And then yeah, if it's not the original 150 or 52, is it 50?
51 was
151, then
with
there's Mew, isn't there?
Mew, and then 52 is Togepi.
Yeah, I think that's right. If it's
Oh,
not
that's the
them,
egg, isn't it?
That guy went nuclear.
yeah, basically, if
Did
it's not
It's a
them,
nuke.
I'm not interested.
What?
Yeah.
Togepi was a nuke.
There's this whole story arc where he was pretty much useless, that Misty was just carrying him around all the time. Sorry,
Yeah.
tangent. And then he started doing this little metronome thing, going, "Doka," that kind of thing, that crap.
Yeah.
And then he blew up.
I didn't see that episode.
No.
I think that was the last episode that I watched.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
And I vaguely remember just, Team Rocket blasting off at the speed of light or whatever the crap is.
They always
from
did,
a nuclear explosion. It's like Indiana Jones in a bloody fridge.
Oh yeah. Let's not talk about that.
That's another tangent.
I'm actually speechless at the moment.
Right, so,
Yeah.
recap.
Recap. Final Fantasy VIII was stolen. Then it was Sega GT. Then it was...
Sega
Hey,
GT 2002. Was there any
Sega-
others?
I don't think there was.
No, there were.
Was there?
Because I looked it up earlier.
Oh, really?
Because I was
it's
on
your list.
Yeah, because it's on my list. I'm not sure exactly what they were called, but it was the 2002 one.
It
that we-
didn't become an annual franchise.
No.
It, did,
It wasn't
should
like
have.
FIFA.
It should have done. Yeah, the Sega GT 2002, if we're going to get specific.
Yep.
Then it was specifically the Halo 1 multiplayer and the Halo 2 multiplayer.
Yep.
And then it was GoldenEye because no one thought of it.
Hack.
Maybe
list-
it's because it's not a good game.
Don't
it
even-
is
It is a good game.
Don't
yeah.
start that.
I think I bought an N64 just to play that and Zelda. So. Zelda! Okay.
This is why this is flawed as an idea.
I stick by my 3 games, but I just keep on remembering all these amazing games that I've played. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
right, so we've got that. That's Jake's
List.
list, his top 3, and joining us next will be Dan with his top 3. He might have to rearrange it
Yeah,
slightly,
gonna need a bit of thought time, but yeah.
Good.
but until then, thank you very much for watching. We've been Gypie Gaming. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Fuck that.
I knew
game.
you were going to say
Yeah,
GT.
motherfucker.
No.